turbulence now. A trainer's been pulled under. This is what happens when the creature you trust most suddenly turns on you. Jessica Radcliffe was no daredevil, no reckless thrill seeker. She wasn't chasing danger. She was a marine biologist, a woman dedicated to study, discipline, and routine. She believed that even the fiercest predator could be understood, even tamed. And for years, it looked as if she was right. Every single day, Jessica walked into a tank with a 12,000-pound killer whale named Mallow. He was enormous, majestic, a living spectacle of black and white power. With him, she performed routines that drew laughter from children, applause from families, and flashing cameras from tourists. Together, they created moments that looked like magic. Behind the glass, few people ever questioned the trust between them. But one day, in front of a sold-out crowd, that illusion shattered. There was no warning, no mistake in the routine, just a sudden change, a flash of movement in the water. And then, a silence so heavy, it seemed to swallow the stadium whole. Why did Mallow, the orca Jessica trusted most, suddenly turn on her? Was it instinct? Was it anger? Was it something darker that no one wanted to admit out loud? This is the story of Jessica Radcliffe, a young woman who devoted her life to the ocean and lost everything to it. A story that forces us to rethink animal entertainment forever. Jessica didn't just respect Mallow, she loved him. Not simply as a performer, not as a wild animal to be managed, but as a partner, as family. He was the park's centerpiece, its headliner, the animal that brought in thousands of paying guests week after week. For years, their performances ran smoothly. For years, it seemed safe. Until the moment it wasn't. The crowd that day expected joy, laughter, applause. Instead, they witnessed screams, panic, and water-stained red. In an instant, the stadium turned from a stage of celebration into a nightmare no one could escape. But to truly understand how it happened, we have to go back to where Jessica's story began. She grew up just outside Santa Cruz, California. The Pacific Ocean was her playground, her backyard, her first love. Her father, a respected marine biologist, often took her on boat trips. He taught her how to read the tides, how to listen to the rhythms of the sea, how to recognize dolphins playing in the surf. From the moment she could walk, Jessica was entranced by the water. One day, as a child, she sat in the audience of a marine park and watched a giant orca leap high into the air. That moment changed her life forever. She decided she wouldn't be content to watch these creatures from the stands. She wanted to be with them, to understand them, to train them. Her passion carried her into a marine biology program in college, and soon after, she earned an internship at Ocean Haven Marine Park, a growing attraction just south of Monterey. At first, she did the hard,